Alright guys, I am trying to do a vid a day, so even though I have not really much to say, I will be doing one. And I only have 3 minutes before bedtime, so I'm trying to make this quick. First of all, Viv, aka Rubbish In Rubbish Out, the miniatures guy, is trying to raise awareness for depression and stuff that, depression, how severe it can be, how to get help for it, etc. I personally have never really suffered from depression, thank God, but I still want to raise awareness for this, so go check him out and support the drive in whatever way you can. I'm not exactly sure. I only saw Terrainaholics video about it, so I'm not exactly sure how what people are supposed to do to help, other than just raise awareness and that this sort of push is going on. So this is my contribution. If there's anything else I can do, I would be happy to do it. Bar financial donations, because I probably couldn't afford that right now. Not in horrible financial straits, not in great ones either. So, and I've already contributed to a bunch of charity drives and things, so I don't know if I can afford another one. But anything else I can do, I'd be happy to do. Second of all, some musical recommendations for those who share my musical tastes or similar ones. And I tend to like folk music of some stripe, or at least ballads and things songs that tell some sort of story as opposed to just pop, which can be good music, but I usually prefer songs that have some sort of story or theme or message of some sort. Counting Crows, let me think of other stuff. Steve Earle is a great one that, the guy who sings Copperhead Road, by the way, because a lot of people have apparently heard that song and don't know of him, so he's, that's my favorite of his songs, but a lot of his stuff is great. If you have encountered some of his stuff and hated it, chances are it was the pre-Copperhead Road stuff, which I also hate, but that was apparently his Reform album. He used to be kind of an addict, and his songs had a lot of drug references and stuff, and then after he got out of prison, he put out Copperhead Road, which was very interesting, pretty sad, but also very upbeat in terms of the tunes were very upbeat, the lyrics were very sad, and from then on he put out some very thoughtful, good songs. And then also, Need to Breathe is a new band that I've just recently discovered, that an Irish band, sort of similar to U2 in terms of message and lyrics and stuff, although I prefer their tunes to U2. I've always liked U2's lyrics, but I never really liked their instrumental bits much. Need to Breathe, I do like their instrumental stuff as well as their lyrics. And as with U2, you wouldn't really know they're an Irish band unless you maybe see them or hear that they are Irish, because they don't have heavy accents at all. Let's see, those are the two major sort of underknown, or not well-known musicians that I'm really into right now. So, I guess that's it. Probably a lot of people don't care, but hopefully some people do, and that was really all I could think of to say other than Viv's drive thing. So, and for those who didn't see my podcast shout-out thing, also Dale Bootleg Painting is doing a charity drive for kids with cancer called YouTube Gamers Against Cancer. The website is ytgac.org, and if you can, go there and contribute, or at least post a video about it, do something to raise awareness and maybe get some other people to contribute. I have contributed, but as much as I could afford, and now I'm doing a video about it, of course, but I don't want to do my own too much. Those who, by the way, just, it does not matter. Don't feel like I can't give much, so I shouldn't give anything, because literally 1 cent is enough. If it's any money you send down to a penny would be worth it, or a pence for someone who's not in the US. Whatever your lowest form of currency is, cheapest form of currency, whatever, it's still worth it. And also, Dale is in some bad financial trouble himself, so if you could maybe send some money his way to help him, or buy some of the stuff that people are putting up for either GAC or for Dale, which is mostly like terrain stuff, painted miniatures. Could look around YouTube. Terrainaholic is putting up some terrain for Dale and some for GAC. I know some other people are putting up stuff for it. I can't think of them off the top of my head, other than Malavictus is doing some Titans and stuff. And, I know there was at least one other guy I just thought of and then forgot. But anyway, look around YouTube, you'll find it. And if nothing else, you can ask Terrainaholic or Malavictus or one of the guys who was in doing it, and they can direct you to some other people if you don't want to buy their stuff. Also, anyone who is painting, or into painting, or terrain building, or anything, and you have stuff you'd either like to put up for GAC or Dale, or Viv, maybe, if he wants some money to help with his drive, or if you just like some stuff to paint or help with, then contact Bill. I know is doing a sort of drive thing where he sends some of his terrain out to be painted by other people and then put up for GAC or for Dale, and people can designate whether they want to help with GAC or Dale or both. So you can pick one or the other or both, and then he'll only send you stuff that's designated to go with to that cause, or those, or for both if you designate to do both, of course. I hope I conveyed something useful and didn't ramble too badly and didn't lose interest with the music thing, because I had some charity stuff. I would have put all the charity stuff at the beginning, except I forgot about it until after I'd gone through the music stuff. And at this point it better end, because 1, bedtime, and 2, time limit, video time limit, thanks to YouTube. Bye.